Hey guys, I got another movie review for you. This time it's a movie everybody's been raving about, The Social Network. Should they be raving about it? Not so much. When I first saw Social Network, previews for it, and all the reviews people were doing, I thought, there's no way this movie could be good. A movie about Facebook. Really? Really? Well, I saw it. My thoughts were confirmed. Now, this movie was shot, much like the movie Pirates of Silicon Valley and the Quentin Tarantino movie, where they showed you how, Mike Zuckerberg created Facebook, but they also would jump ahead to what would be the present or the future of the subject matter of the movie, of him getting sued by his friend and all the lawsuits he was going through. Now, the movie started out with Jessie Eisenberg's character having a conversation with Rooney Mara's character, Erica Albright. They were talking in a bar, restaurant, and it was really intelligent conversation. It was really quick-witted. It was really, smart and fast conversation between the two. And that pretty much set the tone for the whole movie. Now, overall plot of the movie is pretty much, it's almost like a documentary. It just wasn't filmed, with a handheld camera, so it's not exactly a documentary. It's about Mike Zuckerberg and how he stumbled upon the creation of the Facebook, later called Facebook. And during his path, he meets people like the Winklebosses, or as he likes to dub them, the Winkleby, Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss. He also, his best friend is Eduardo Calverin, I think his name was. I don't remember his last name. And then Justin Timberlake's character, Sean Parker, who later be, the creator of Napster. And so I like the way these characters interacted with each other. I like how they played off each other. I also like Jesse Eisenberg's portrayal of Mike Zuckerberg, of how quick-witted he was, of how he was a smart aleck. And I like the way he reacted to people when they asked condescending questions. And, their performance is really good. Unfortunately, the subject matter wasn't really interesting. I mean, yeah, he did create Facebook, which is widely known today and one of the most popular websites, around. But besides that, the movie was just bland and boring. It was like, unless you were a geek or unless you were somebody that understood, all the things he was talking about with programs and algorithms and code and whatnot. I mean, sure, there was more to the movie than just that, nerd speak or whatever, but it was just boring. And just when it got good, when, let's see, if you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to give it away, but the end of the movie, pretty much, the confrontation between Andrew Garfield and Jessie Eisenberg's characters, that was pretty much the end of the movie. And after that scene, that's when the whole flashing to the present occurs, and that's where they end the movie. And it was just like, okay, just when it was getting good, just when Facebook was, getting there, it just ended. So I guess, what's going on today with Facebook is supposed to be the end of the movie. I'm not sure. But I really did like a couple moments in the movie, because they were, to me, the funniest moments. One involved Andrew Garfield's character carrying around a chicken. Another one involved Justin Timberlake and this girl that he had just slept with and a snake. And then, of course, there's Jesse Eisenberg's character, where Justin Timberlake invites over this girl into Mike Zuckerberg's house, and Mike Zuckerberg goes to give them a beer. And the way he does it is pretty funny. There's a list on IMDb.com that a lot of people do in movies, where they'll start a thread called 100 Things I Learned About, the movie. They'll insert the movie title. And then they'll list pretty much 100 of the funniest or most obvious moments from the movie. And so I'm going to put a link in the description box or in the video to that list because a lot of those moments were like, oh yeah, I forgot that was in the movie. So check it out. Alright, as far as the music went in Social Network, it was pretty good. I mean, for a movie like that, it was pretty good. Acting was good. Storyline, not so much, but I liked how they intertwined it with what happened to what's happening presently, or what happens, in the future. I liked how they would switch back and forth. That was good. They were good transitions. Now, if I had to rate this movie out of 5, give it a 3. Give it a 3. Acting was great. Should Jesse Eisenberg win for Best Actor? He was really good. So, he could win. Yes, it's possible. Should Andrew Garfield win for Best Supporting Actor? I liked his role a lot. I don't know if he's going to be able to do Spider-Man in the future, but no, I don't think he should win for Best Supporting Actor. Should Social Network win for Best Picture? No. No. Definitely not. It was good, was not great. So, 3 out of 5, that's what it's getting. See you guys next time.